I am continuing with my lives by today going into Thriving Thursday. And we're going to talk today about changing your relationship with fear. You can it can be a stepping stone or a stumbling block. It is really up to you. And to quote Zig Ziglar, fear can mean forget everything and run or face everything and rise. So you want to change your relationship with fear so it becomes a stepping stone. And I want to give you an example of how I did that. I started doing a weekly blog. Oh, it's got to be like 8 years ago. Back then, I was telling myself that I'm not good with words. So I did what I could with what I had. And really saying I'm not good with words is fear coming out in me. When I was younger, every now and then I would say the wrong word and somebody would laugh at me for saying the wrong word. And that caused me to put in my mind that I'm not good with words. So back when my coach recommended I start a blog, that was my reaction. I'm not good with words. So I started where I was. I didn't let the fear stop me. What I did was as I would create a blog, it was only a few lines. I would have a picture with a quote on it, and then I would have one of my favorite quotes and then explain it. And then I would expand it. I had vibrant living. Back then it was vibrant living. Now it's vibrant business. Vibrant living tip. And then I added a vibrant living takeaway. And each time I expanded it, I became more comfortable and it was easier and easier to expand. And then, I don't know, 3, 4 years ago, I started doing videos. And when I started doing videos, you can go to my YouTube channel and look at my beginning videos. They were like, I think I probably even looked afraid. And now it's so much easier. So you just want to take those steps. You want to have progress over perfection. You want to have this endeavor. When you endeavor to do something, that means you don't worry about it being perfect. You just take the steps and it becomes easier. You take a next big step and it becomes, you don't have to take big steps. You take the next step, no matter what size it is. You can go from, like I did with my blog, 2 or 3 lines to it. My blog is pretty massive right now. So you can go to lyntranchel.com/blog if you want to see my latest blogs. They are very good, if I do say so myself. And that's what happens when you change your relationship with fear. Go from saying, I'm not good with words, to having a vibrant, lively, thought-provoking blog that helps anybody that reads it. So go to my blog, learn something new, take those steps. And we really want to do that. And you want to get rid of that pull to the familiar, and that's where fear comes in. Fear causes you to go back to what you're familiar with. And it's just like the space shuttle has these rocket boosters that get them through the atmosphere so that they can get beyond the atmosphere. And once you're up there in space, traveling is a whole lot easier than getting through the atmosphere. So today I invite you to look at your relationship with fear, turn it into a stepping stone instead of a stumbling block. Take those actions. I think it was like, this just occurred to me too. I think it was like 10 or 12 years ago, I wrote a book called Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. So feel that fear, do it anyway. As you do it, it gets easier. The current fear goes away. A new fear might step in to try to keep you from taking that action, because that's what our subconscious does. It says, I don't know what's going on here, so I'm going to keep you safe until you stop that fear by stop that action. So, in other words, this is Thriving Thursday. Create your stepping stones today and every day. Stepping tones. Step, you can do tones too. You can sing as you do. I don't know if you want me to sing, but create those stepping stones to success. And as you do, you will create the life and the business that you want. So keep taking those steps, take them afraid. It becomes easier and you create the results that you want in the end. So until next time, dream bravely, act boldly.